What's up everyone, Beijing Shinobi here with my first playthrough of Mato Anomalies. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a JRPG adventure visual novel from the folks at Arrowwiz Games. I want to give a shout out to Prime Matter for providing me the code. Just going to dive right into it and hopefully you enjoy. Alright, time to get into some Mato Anomalies. Here, there is no past or future. The living wait in vain to die, and the dead, well, the dead have other concerns. A place that operates solely on unverifiable rumors, where irrational cultures blend around and among the bizarre chatter of its residents. This broken mirror, this shattered dimension, this jigsaw puzzle of reality. Yes, I'm ready. I appreciate your determination. Alright. This place is called Mato. Enter the protagonist, a would-be detective who opens the door to fate. Ooh, I'm loving the comic book style scenes. And the art style is amazing so far. Definitely impressed.
Mr. Doe, you just got home. Why the rush to leave?
Definitely looks like an anime.
There must be some misunderstanding. I forgot to bring my stuff.
Have a seat, Mr. Doe. I'll have someone take care of that for you. That is, if you really do have something outside.
Ooh.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. You're here because Aqua Tower was shut down suddenly. They must owe you a lot of money. What a shame. For your...
Oh, I accidentally skipped what he was going to say. But for your information, I ended my relationship with Aqua Tower a while ago.
Ended? But the contract is still active, Mr. Doe.
What contract? I don't know what you mean.
Let me be straight with you. We're doing a job. Someone hired us. So please, come along with us, quietly.
Damn, put a bag over his head. Lady Nightshade, we brought the man you've asked for. Wait, Nightshade? You brought me all the way out to... Leave him with me. Any other chores you'd like us to get done for you this evening? That will be all. Your money waits for you at their usual drop. As you well know by now, I'm always quite generous to those who know how to remain discreet. Sure do, madam. But you go on and feel free to call us back if this one gets out of hand. I'm a big girl. I'm sure I'll manage. Plan on showing your face at some point? Or shall I continue my dealings with the befuddled hooded figure before me? It really is Telasma Hotel. It's been a while, Donna. Thought you'd forgotten about little old me. Not that I don't appreciate the calling card. Historically, they only ever rough someone else up once they've been provoked. You must have regaled them with that signature charm of yours. Well, what can I say? Nobody appreciates the classics anymore. So what's this really about? Not Aqua Tower, after all. They were your parents for intelligence sharing. So you know far more about that whole fiasco than I do. You may not have had anything to do with it closing down. But isn't this your signature on these liability agreement contracts? The ones used for your investigations? How? No, that's not possible. Read them for yourself. A couple of those guys stopped by my place with a job, but I told them where they could shove it. Donna, I'd never sign these. You know they have to be forged. Oh, don't be such a child. Of course they're forgeries. You also know how the Telasma operates, and so does the unified government. So how? In my line of work, you meet lots of people. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes those people become friends. I look out for my friends, and I like to believe that they look out for me. Of course, I certainly know my share of doctors, politicians, and accountants. But for every one of those, I know at least a dozen individuals with less than desirable skill sets. Money launderers, escort providers, illicit substance dealers, and artisans in the imitation of legal documents. So when one thought to bring these documents to me before they could do the reputational sabotage they so blatantly intended for, you sent some of your buddies to round me up. Oh yeah, a real patron saint of the intelligence underground, you are. What's it you want from your good pal, Doe? I'd forgotten how direct you are. It's so refreshing. Since you mention it, I do have something I'd like you to investigate. Consider it a favor. Have you heard anything about handout? Unless you offer me one. No, can't say it rings a bell. Unsurprising. My client has informed me that it's a new commodity that's currently all the rage in the black market. Which is particularly notable since they also told me it's something which cannot be traded. That's not much to go on. Yeah, definitely. Kind of vague there. My most reliable source informed me that there is to be a shipment of it unloaded in Immortal Harbor. If something's piqued the interest of the black market, that would be the smartest place to start snooping around. You may need this. Uh-oh, you got a revolver. If the authorities catch you with it, tell them it's a gift from a friend. Come on, Donna. Let's try and keep things professional. No need to get all sentimental on me now. Well, I would hate to lose such a reliable source. Just make sure to keep a big stack of juicy commissions waiting for me when I get back. Fair enough. I've arranged for someone to grant you passage into Immortal Harbor, unimpeded. She'll be waiting for you near the movie theater. Thanks, Donna. No need to get all sentimental. How will she know to look for me? Maybe show her a bit of your softer side? Let her know how you still cry when the credits roll. Now, I expect you to get over there and do what you do best. Alright, so you move with left stick. Camera rotates with the R. The upper right corner shows your the currently tracked main quest. Let's see. Always save. Of course. You don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. The environments look okay. Approach the target, press A to interact when the prompt appears. Excuse me, miss. Would you like to see a movie, sir? So I can ask her what's playing, show her my softer side, ask what her plans are for later. So softer side. You know, it's always hard when the movie ends. I still cry when the credits roll. You're with Nightshade. Guilty. Then this is for you. Now where did you get your hands on this? If you have to ask, it's not a gift. Better get a move on. I intend to. Locate NPC or facilities through the navigation bar. 2 for red, exclamation mark indicates main quest, orange indicates track side quest, purple indicates untracked side quest, purple question mark indicates new side quest. The numbers below indicate the direct distance between you and the target. Okay. So I'll head this way. Also, the music is very good so far. Can't see his face. Oh, I spy a puppy. Can I pet the puppy? Yes. Oh, that's so cute. Listen, when you put puppies in games, you gotta let us pet them. Approach the exit to leave this area and open the city map. Gold represents the location. Red represents quests. Okay. Head into the harbor.
Boss, I just brought in today's last batch of the shipment. Why do we have so many things to move every day? I'm so tired.
Oh, shut up. You should be grateful for the work. You want the money, don't you?
Right, boss. Who are we moving these things for anyway? These things just disappear as soon as we move them into the container.
Cut the crap. You're on a need-to-know basis. Move these things in, then you get your money. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Got it. I'm just curious is all.
Shut it!
All right. I won't ask again.
You're better off not knowing anyway. Time to clock out.
Why
Cargo
don't they have
disappears
eyes?
once it's moved into the container, eh? Sounds fishy. Could this be the handout Nightshade mentioned? Oh!
Whoa. Ah, damn, that hurts. Now, where the hell is this? Wherever it is, looks like it's where the goods are being transported to. Whoever's behind this handout trade must have cash to burn. Gotta be careful. These operations never spare any expense on guard duty. Okay. This is a very cool area, the domino effect. That's the name of the mission. I like this.
It's unbelievable that such a place exists. What's this?
Oh, freaky.
What the hell is it? Stay back! Shit! The gun is useless!
Of course it is.
What?
Back off, unless you wish to die.
Damn. That's one way to introduce yourself.
This is above your pay grade. Let's be quick.
This shows action sequences and turn number. This shows your team members' current team HP and max team HP. Press LB to view details of allies. Right bumper to view details of enemies. Select a skill. Press X to skip round. Okay.
I'll take care of this.
One hit KO. What in heaven's name is Bane Tide? You're gonna want to avoid those. But it looks like something that'll kill you fast and dirty if you're not smart. So keep your distance. How did you even get in here anyway? I was investigating something at the harbor. Ended up here, but I couldn't begin to tell you how. So, you're a cop? Not exactly. Private detective. Pretty bad at your job, though. Well, I wouldn't say I would. Also, say you found yourself 2 shakes away from hell in this lair, which is just about the last place you want to be investigated. So maybe if you could shut up and pay attention. Oh yeah? Well, since you know so much about this place, maybe you can help me get out of here. I see the first part will be difficult for you. You win. Shut it up now. Why don't I just follow your lead? Alright. Save once again. Oh no, I can't save at the moment. Approach the Bane Tide to start the battle.
Let's be quick.
You can now use double slash, which can deal a lot of damage to a single target. Use it when you want to eliminate the target quickly.
Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Okay, I like the animations too. Attack. Oh,
Time to take out the trash.
oh, it is on cooldown at the moment, so I can only use Swift Sword.
Mondo Shaman, heed my call. If one strike is not enough, then I'll take care of this.
Open treasure chest to get rewards. Ooh, give me something good. Give me something good. So far, I'm enjoying the game. I got 200 gold. Can't use that yet. Oh, this must be handout. Can't really tell though. Such a small sample. Is this all there is in here? How much you looking for? Dock workers at the harbor made it sound like they'd been loading up a huge shipment. We need to get a move on. Are there any other places in here where we might find more of this stuff? No one's stopping you from sightseeing, but you wanted me to get you out. I'm not gonna do both. Fine, damn it. You're right. Let's get out of here. An experimental instrument that gives one an ominous feeling when you look inside it. Okay. Ooh, this one seems a little more difficult.
Evil must be eliminated.
Alright. Now you can use Bladeless Blade, which can deal damage to multiple targets.
The art of war.
Ooh. Okay. I was just...
Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus. If one strike is not enough, then I'll... Mondo Shaman, heed my call. I was too careless. Time to take out the trash. If one strike is not enough,
This
then
is
I'll
not
show me
doing
your
much
work,
damage,
Tonatrus.
my health is low. Thanks for getting me out. Didn't catch your name back there. You should get out of here while you still can. Hey, wait up. Where are you? Wait, you live here? What the hell made you foolish enough to go sniffing around that infernal place? First off, I don't sniff. Sure, sometimes I snoop. I've even been known to meander. I think that's how you pronounce it. On occasion, but never sniff. Fine, fine. So what do they call you when you're out there not sniffing? Name's Doe. As in Remy? You? I'm the one trying to protect bozos like you from by wiping out the Bane Tide. They call me Graham. Graham? Like a shaman? More like an exorcist. So you're looking to purge the world of all evil? Just rid it of the Bane Tide. It's more of a calling than a choice. Certainly beats putting my life in danger for some crap payout. That's why you went digging for a handout, right? You're not wrong. But it had more to do with self-preservation than a payout. That sounds like a Nightshade job then. She only ever deals in favors. You know Nightshade? I know enough. Hard to find anyone who doesn't know anymore. Who doesn't anymore. What's Nightshade want with handout? It was really more of an exploratory reconnaissance gig. Really? Yep. She doesn't know what it is, does she? Not even a clue. And probably wouldn't be so good for intelligence dealer if it got out that her all-seeing insight had a blind spot, you know? I'll bet she'd be very eager to learn how whomever's moving the product is using that lair place for transport. Any more you could tell me about all that? I could, but Sky would do it better. Who? Oh, he's got a robot. Dressed like that. Welcome to Pangolin Vale. Whew. Excuse me. Whoa, hey, well, that's an interesting setup you got there. Sky's an android. No, yeah, I got it. Got that, thanks. I've been around droids before. I've just never come across one quite like this. Are you referring to my dress? I put together what clothing I had available. The sermon may seem strange, but I assure you that was my intent. Let's get on with it. Right, sure. Well, chalk it up to me being inquisitive by nature, Sky Eye. But I've got a ton of questions for you. Okay, so let me see if I got this all straight. Banetide are monsters that feed on extreme human emotions. They live in these layers, which are basically another dimension. Graham here uses his prosthetic arm thingy, Mondo Shaman, made by Tonistris Manufacturing, to enter the layers through these rifts, then takes down the monsters from inside. That about it? Correct. And since everything in the layer cannot be perceived directly, save by but calculation, I am able to translate it into paths that you can see. And these Jade Lion leaks, like the one the Cosmic Office mentioned, that was Banetide entering into our world. Strange. Graham's power resembles the Banetide's a little bit. Is there some special connection there I need to know, or be worried about? Sky Eyes already checked it out. Both the Banetide and me trace the source of our power back to the lair. That's why it has to be me who eliminates the Banetide inside their lairs, before they can transform into Jade Lion in this world. Okay, hero complex much? There's some kind of connection between the handout and the Banetide, since the ones who are trading it can use layers for the distribution. Okay, I'll agree that your reasoning tracks. So you should keep snooping around for Nightshade. Track down the exact locations where these handout shipments are coming and going. Then Sky Eye can latch onto the coordinates, get me inside the lair, and I can take down the Banetide inside it. I don't know how much use I'd be against those Banetide, but they'd finish me off for sure if it weren't for you guys. I'm in. Now that you have reached an agreement, allow me to provide some assistance. What's this? The Sky Eye Glove, an experimental product from Tonistris Manufacturing, but I've made some minor adjustments to suit our unique purposes. It's connected to your very own database. Okay, and how exactly does it work? Its functionality will become apparent over time as it learns to interact with your neural network. Great, sure looking forward to that. You better get back to Nightshade. She'll want to hear what you know so far about Handout, then get us some working leads on more lair locations. Agreed. I'll get word back to you as soon as I found something usable. As the core of the team, Graham will lead others to fight Banetide in lairs. Doe has no fighting ability, so he will collect intel and dig the truth in Mato. It's a pretty cool concept. Graham has joined the team. Okay. Nope. It's a long way down. Alright, finally get to save. Take the rail station back to Nightshade. Alright, back to a kitty. I can pet the kitty as well. You're back alive. How delightfully unexpected. Come on, Donna. After all this time, you still don't have faith in me? When my trackers in the harbor lost your scent, I feared I may have seen the last of you. To be honest, you almost did. After the things I've just seen, creatures from another dimension, you knew, didn't you? I suspected. There have been rumors, of course, mutterings about the Bane Tide, but I didn't know for sure. Ooh. Excuse me once again. Should have got more sleep. That's why I sent someone I could trust to go looking for a handout. How did you possibly manage to make it out of there? Let's call it divine intervention. A shaman. So Graham is involved. That's more than a little disconcerting. True, but also opportune. He suspects a connection between the Bane Tide and the handout distribution. So he proposed to work together as long as I can track down the shipment locations. You'd be wise not to mention Bane Tide to anyone beyond the three of us during the investigation. Lest you revel in additional unwanted attention. I agree, this trail to handout is going to be littered with bodies, if I'm not careful. A shame you weren't able to bring any back with you. Again, such little faith. You are true to form, an endless well of surprises. Only wish you could have brought a bit more for it to be of any real use to us. I think I got there a hair too late. Almost all of it had already been shipped to some other destination. I was lucky to even get this much. But I figured since you knew about the harbor, any more leads on where somebody could be moving this stuff? There's an establishment known as Shadow Tailor in South 1st District of the Old Streets. Look for a man there who trades under the name Clairvoyant. Anything special I need to know about him before I go knocking on his door? He's a one-stop shop. Information, goods, weapons. He trades in a little bit of everything. But what may help you the most moving forward is his collection of devices that can make that handout you recovered far more useful for your purposes. Really? That's good to know. However, if I caution you, he's a tricky customer, so make sure you don't let your guard down around him. Alright. So far, so good. The game is... It's an interesting concept. The two... protagonists. And so... Graham handles the combat, while... you know... Doe handles the investigations. But I'm sure there'll be more characters you unlock in your party as you progress. Pet all the puppies. Wow, it really just tried to pee on me. Do I know you? Are you clairvoyant? Nope, wrong guy. No way, Nightshade from Telasma Hotel led me here. She told me there's a guy in Shadow Tailor named. How did Nightshade find an errand boy as foolish as you? Excuse me? So why are you looking for me? I'm on a case to investigate handout. Do you? Ugh, I'm so tired. I can't hear anything. See ya. Hey! What a D-bag. Were you turned down by my old neighbor Clairvoyant? He's pretty harsh, isn't he? I just mentioned handout, he immediately shut me down. Guess he doesn't want to get involved. Well, normally, it's difficult to change his mind. But if you do that to him... Are you suggesting we perform a mind hack on him? A what hack? You lost me. Don't worry, I'll travel along to assist you. Just make sure to grab him while wearing your glove when you approach him next time. I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's go. You looking to take a dirt nap, huh? I told you to beat it. I heard you. Now let's see if we can't change that ordinary mind of yours. Hey, don't you dare! Get that thing away from me! Ah! Whoa. Where? What is this? This is Mind Hack. I've recalibrated your mind to occupy his by way of the Sky Eye Glove. So what exactly am I supposed to do? You must overcome his mental defenses. Put simply, you need to defeat him. Defeat him? Like a game of strategy? Here, I will guide you through it. You are now in the target's mind. The target is also the host of this space. This is the host mind power. When it reaches 0, you win the game. However, defend your own mind power, otherwise you may lose the game and your mind. Oof. Doe uses cards to attack the host and lower their mind power. Select a card, then attack, and then an attack line will appear. Move it onto the host and select the host to use it. Now try to attack the host with the card. Okay, so we have turn-based like combat, and then we have like turn-based card battle in this. It's pretty cool. Cool concept. The host will resist your invasion. However, since we're on their mind, their intentions are hard to hide. The swords mean attack intentions while that means defense intentions. What is that, like the circle thing? The host now has an attack intention. Be prepared. There are two types of cards. Red cards are attack cards, or persuasion cards where the number on top of a card means its persuasion power. Blue cards are skill cards that have no persuasion power, but can apply different effects. For example, increasing defense against the opponent's attack. Different from persuasion cards, you just need to select a skill card and press A to use it again. Now try to use a skill card to increase your defense. Action points are capped at 3. The number at the top left corner of a card shows its action cost. Some cards can increase action points. You have to end your action if you have no cards, or if you don't have enough action points. So, Doe will get 3 action points and 4 draw cards at the start of a turn. These are demons in the host mind. Although you can only defeat the host to win the game, demons can make the process difficult. Now continue to attack the host. Demons have different effects that can benefit the host or other demons. Select a demon to check its effects. When this demon is alive, change and copy the host's first intention when the host is persuaded for the first time. Ooh. Demons will not disappear permanently. They will respawn a few turns later. Time is the key when dealing with demons. Some cards have unique effects. For example, Fate 2 the effect will be triggered when this card is played as the second card in your turn. Some effects also apply statuses. You can check the status icons for details. Oh, looks like beat him. I wish they would make it a little more wait, again? Oh, this the tutorial, still the tutorial. Used cards will be moved into the discard pile. When there are no cards left to draw, cards in the discard pile will be shuffled and become a new deck. I wish this, like the combat, I guess, had a little more oomph to it, make it a little more excited. Like, it's fine. It's a cool concept, but it's not like, you know, oh, this is amazing. Okay, I did that already. Press LB to check the remaining cards in your deck. RB to check the cards in the discard pile. Be aware that some cards are destroyed after use and will not appear in the discard pile. 2 demons now. When the host generates an intention, it has 30% chance to get +5 persuasion power and be hidden. That's not cool. Alright, +2 power against demons. Don't have enough action points. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's see. Get rid of this demon. Get 5 defense, get 2 times comeback. Oh, right. Out of action points. Get foresight, get 4 defense, draw 1 extra card next turn. Alright. Ah, it's back. Alright, Fate 3, Persuasion Power +3, get 3 defense. That was a rough tumble. Alright, we hacked his mind. Cool concept. I'll tell you whatever it is you want to know. Just get out of my damn head. Believe me, I'd be more than happy to crawl out of that dumpster fire. As long as you tell me all there is to know about Handout. Huh, can't tell you what I don't know. Bozo. The hell? Perhaps the intensity isn't high enough. Really, Sky Eye? You gave this Joker a glove? Though it's partnered with Graham on his mission, it seems prudent that we provide him with the necessary with the tools necessary for such a job. Well, next time, why don't you leave me out of your little training experiments? So you really don't know anything about Handout? Told you as much, didn't I? Couldn't very well lie my way out of a mind hack. But since you brought in the fold with Graham and Sky Eye, I will tell you that I could probably figure something out for you later if you happen to bring along the right items. Words. Like this little beauty I got over here. I can read the music on her, sure. but I might need Sky Eye to help me play a decent tune. Nightshade mentioned you had a collection of toys here that might help me out. God damn, that woman knows just about everything. So what do you say, cowboy? Ready to take a ride over to Dead Face's place? Yes. How exactly does it work? This is gonna put you into a state of mind we in the know like to call perception sharing. Gonna make it a hell of a lot easier when you're looking for hidden information. Let's hope you're right. Safe travels, Gumshoe. Not Gumshoe. Ah! This batch is consortium property. You there, and be quick about it. Where is that man in charge? He's sending them. Don't know any... Hey, the... Curse words? Ah! You missed a spot. Oh, he threw up. That's what happened. Must have been some kind of feedback bouncing off your neurons. Should have it straightened out in a jiff. Don't you do that to me again. I'll get to work integrating this function into Sky Eye Glove immediately. Get off of me. You didn't get anything out of all that? Consortium. That the goods belong to a consortium. I'm sure we can get you more. Just give me a couple minutes. No, I mean, I gotta check in with Nightshade first. You mean to tell me a consortium is handling the underground trading of handout? This could prove to be just the kind of lead we needed. Good work. Let me make some inquiries and get in touch with you later. You know how to reach me. Alright. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna call it here. Had a rough night. But yeah, so far, I'm liking it. It's not blowing me away, you know. Concept is cool. The combat could be more exciting, but it's fine. Thanks again for providing me with the code, though. If y'all enjoyed this video, then I'll definitely play some more. Just, you know, let me know down in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe button, and hope you have a good day. Peace.